Welcome to our channel. Italian Open 2025, Coco Gauff vs Victoria Mboko. Preview, head-to-head, and prediction. This week, Coco Gauff is super happy to be back in Rome, excited to hopefully capitalize and, do one better than I did in Madrid. Few days back, she missed out on clinching her maiden WTA title in Madrid, as the world number one Aryna Sabalenka prevented her from emerging victorious in the summit clash. But the American is confident to repeat a similar performance in Rome this week. After failing to make deep runs in the tournaments in the first 3 months of the season, Coco seems to have regained her rhythm. But can she maintain it further at the Italian Open? On Friday, she will kickstart her campaign against Canada's 18-year-old Victoria Mboko, who's going to advance further after this face-off. Let's try and find out. Coco Gauff's 2025 season has been lackluster so far. After making it to the QF of the Australian Open, she failed to maintain her form in subsequent events. The 2023 US Open winner faced back-to-back early round exits at the Qatar Open, Dubai Tennis Championships, Indian Wells, and Miami Open. At the Stuttgart Open last month, Gauff managed to impress after a long time. She reached the QF before losing to Italy's Jasmine Paolini. But it was at the Madrid Open where Gauff actually got back her winning momentum. She managed to reach the summit clash there, edging out defending champion Iga Swiatek with a double breadstick, 6-1, 6-1 in the SF round. However, the American couldn't lift the trophy against Sabalenka, who eventually won her third overall Madrid title with a scoreline of 6-3, 7-6-3. Speaking of her opponent, Canada's Victoria Mboko hasn't competed in the main draw of a lot of WTA events this season. The 18-year-old played at the Miami Open back in March, where she beat Colombia's Camila Osorio in the first round. However, she soon crashed out after losing to Spain's Paula Badosa in the R64. Mboko then entered the WTA 125 St. Malo, where she could move past R32. Australia's Olivia Gadecki edged her out with a scoreline of 6-2, 2-6, 6-3. The young Canadian entered the Italian Open this week after clearing the qualifying round. In her first qualifying encounter, she beat Spain's Cristina Buxa before taking down Russian Kamila Rakimova. In her opening match of the main draw, Mboko won in straight sets against Italy's Arianna Zacchini on Wednesday. Coco Gauff has a clear edge over the Canadian teenager when it comes to the win-loss record this season. The 2024 WTA Finals champion has won 14 of her 21 matches so far. Mboko, on the other hand, has competed in very few WTA events in 2025, winning 2 out of her 4 overall encounters, not including qualifying matches.